He said, so in America, it's 100%. In Africa, it's 50-50. Maybe more of y'all should move to Africa based upon that paradigm. You might actually get treated. Oh, this is so hilarious. Okay, so let me read this up.
So that's number one. I wanted to bring that up, the age difference. Number two, when I hear people criticizing the passport bros, the argument is these passport bros are going to these third world countries, in quotation marks, and they're exploiting these women who have no money and are poor. That's another criticism that I hear of the passport bros. But again, there are a lot of sisters. We're going to Jamaica. So this guy in how Stella's got a groove back couldn't rub two nipples together.
Y'all.
And the argument I would hear here in America is a man got to pay for everything. A man has to pay for everything. I also hear, you know what? I can't find any men on my level because us women out-earn the men. I hear that as well. Meanwhile, a lot of our sisters are going to the Caribbean. They're going to West Africa, and they are fronting the bill on everything.
Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? He said they're going out to Africa and they are fronting the bill on everything. Y'all heard that? Let me rewind that just real quick so y'all can just in case you missed it. Like I said, and this is not a man he's not just making this stuff up. He didn't just see some random article online. He's living in Africa. He does tours in multiple countries in Africa, is in relationship with people in Africa, lives there for a couple of months out of the year, from my understanding. So it's like, he would know, doing all that movement, having all those opportunities, he would know. So let me hear what he said one more time in case y'all missed it. And real quick, if you hit the like button, do that, please. Let me play it again.
Us women out-earn the men. I hear that as well. Meanwhile, a lot of our sisters are going to the Caribbean. They're going to West Africa, and they are fronting the bill on everything. Again, they are. And not only are they fronting the bill for their man, they are fronting the bill and paying and also taking care of the family.
Y'all, fronting the bill and taking care of the family. Like, what are we even doing? This is what I'm saying. It's like the hypocrisy right now is just like, it's stellar. Like the amount of gaslighting, like the role playing we're doing right now, like we deserve an Academy Award. Women need like an Academy Award for this performance because it's so epic. It is so epic. It's like this, like there needs to be an award. Somebody needs to document this in history. Like not even how well, but just the amount of gaslighting and the need to try to play a victim in a particular role, in a particular lifestyle that you yourself are doing. It's crazy. This is why I saw this and I was like, I like almost laughed the whole time. I was like, I don't even know if I should be laughing or crying because the level of hypocrisy is so great and so astronomical. Like, it's hard for me to actually be able to process this in my mind. Like, I didn't know hypocrisy on this kind of level existed. I was not aware, but I am learning every single day. Okay, let's try to get through this, y'all.
Jonathan, that's true, and I'm gonna pull that up. But that's the argument I hear. And again, I don't want to turn this into a gender war. I just want to keep this balanced because I'm also gonna bring up some of the things that I disagree with the passport bros. But yes, in Ghana, you have a number of women who are dating and marrying younger men who they out-earn greatly. And not only are they taking care of the men, they are fronting the bill for the whole entire family. No problem. But here in America, they want you to pay for it. In America, they want to tell you how they're more educated and out-earn the men.
You guys see this? Like it's almost like I said, I don't know if I should be laughing or if I should be crying, but literally, he's like, the same woman who are going out here talking about how they need to be paid for and flued out is the same woman going abroad paying for these dudes and their family and fitting the entire bill, trying to find themselves. And listen, I'll have no shade against women who want to repatriate, like no shade there. And I do know that there are some women who are legitimately doing that just because they want to get in a different culture. So this, I'm not talking to you. I'm referring to the hypocrites out there. I'm referring to the woman who celebrated how Stella got the groove back and then are mad at the passport bros for going and doing the same thing, or actually going abroad and just finding wives. That is who I'm talking to. I'm talking to the ones on Twitter who want to play dumb and act like they didn't get their black bone out when they literally talked to a friend a couple of weeks ago who just came back from Jamaica and has photos to share about it. That's who I'm talking to. Okay, let's continue.
But then they will go overseas. And see, here we go. Those men show a great deal of respect for us. See, there we go. This is how it's justified. I'm talking about they will front the bill, take care of the man. And listen, I'm not hating. If this is your
wait, y'all see that? Wait, I'm trying to see if I can I move my thing? Let me see if I can move my thing. Okay, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that comment. Literally, Amani, it says those men show a great deal of respect for us. Those men show. So no shade if that's what you want to do. But she's justifying it. She's not denying it. She's not saying that it's false. She's just saying, well, yeah, we do it, but they show a great deal of respect for us. Literally in this comment section right here. She's not denying it. That's because it's happening. It's happening. So it's like, can we just have a moment of acceptance, please? Just a moment of acceptance, y'all. Can we just accept things for what they are? You cannot move forward if you are not willing to first acknowledge the truth. And for some reason, there is a inability to acknowledge what everybody sees is going on. And the more we kick and fight and scream, the more receipts are going to come out that make us ultimately, Black women as a collective, look like a fool. And when our image is already damaged and you already have women complaining about how they're not being respected, this isn't helping. This kind of hypocrisy isn't helping. This unwillingness to understand and to learn and to want to acknowledge the obvious truth, it is not helping. It is only making things worse. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Let us continue.
Arrangement, more power to you.
Oh goodness, this is crazy.
Listen, no, it's not just for white women anymore. It's not just, see, this whole rental Rasta, it was associated with white European women and white women in America or white women in the West. Nah, the sisters are getting all the rental Rasta as well.
Right, that part.
They doing a rental Rasta as well.
Mm-hmm.
And are fronting the bill for everything, which is cool. Listen, African men, get your money.
Well,
get your money. But we did a show on this a while back. They expect us to pay for everything in America, but they're going 50-50 in Africa.
He said, so in America, it's 100%. In Africa, it's 50-50. Maybe more of y'all should move to Africa based upon that paradigm. You might actually get treated. Oh, this is so hilarious. Sorry. I'm trying not to laugh. It's just the hypocrisy is so stellar. Oh, the hypocrisy is so like, it's like, I mean, were we trained? Like, did you go to, was there a school? Is there a school of hypocrites that's out there that I'm aware of where women just go and learn how to just be perfect at telling and living lies and then pretending like they're not? Like, I mean, this, it's hard to make this stuff up, y'all.